Hello, it's time to play my daily New York Times games, and I thank you for joining me. My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure to pause this video and do that first. And then you can come back and compare and see how we did. I always say I don't want to spoil your fun. However, you can also follow along with me if you prefer as I solve the games. I would just appreciate it if you left a nice comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Let me clear out of this and shuffle these up. Make it full screen, and here we go. Craft. Okay, craft. Let me close this. Stop sharing. All right, I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then I'll get to solving Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app. Please remember, you can do this on a web browser. You don't have to have the app. You don't have to pay for it. Introducing the Strands archive. Ah, cool. Maybe we can go back and play some extra Strands sometime. All right. Let me scroll down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word. Wednesday, September 10th. Go ahead, add another day to your 380-day streak. All right, craft. Okay, well, no C, no R, no A, and a T in the wrong place. Also, no F. So I think that really helps. I'm going to try a word that starts with T. Let's try to figure out some vowels like T, O, O-I. Are there any T-O-I? What about T-O-U? G-H? Tough? Let's try tough. That gives us a couple new vowels and a G and an H, trying the T in a different spot. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, we know that the T has to go after the O and the U because it doesn't go at the end and it doesn't go at the beginning. So the only words I can think of that don't have an H, because there's no H, would be to end in a Y. So like pouty. I'm going to try it. Oh, wow. And all those letters are across the top row. P-O-U-T-Y. Let's try it. Oh, yes, that's it. Okay. Perfect. I got it in 3. So that's pretty good. My average is somewhere between 3 and 4 guesses, so not too bad. And I have played 718 games. My current and max streak are 381. Pouty. All right. Well, I'm not going to be pouty about that result. Okay. Let me go on to Strands. Go ahead, add another day to your 64-day streak, September 10th, 2025. Keep it classy. Okay. Classy. Are we talking about school like that? Or are we talking about like be classy, be elegant? Let's see. Okay, well, I'm actually seeing the word school. School, school time, school. Keep it classy. I feel like that's probably part of the spanogram. So, oh, and with that highlighted, I'm seeing the word English. So let me do my screenshot, and I'm just going to keep that highlighted, assuming that that is our spanogram. Let me switch to blue. All right, so we have, let's make sure that this is nice and thick. All right. All right, so English, oopsie, undo that. English, that is a little too thick, but that's fine. Science, science, math, whoop, ah. All right, this is too thick, but that's fine. Math, recess, lunch. Okay, this looks like music. All right. So the schedule. All right. So let me switch to yellow. I'm going to do that a little less thick. Okay. Yellow. So then we have school schedule. All right. I'm going to delete my screenshot. I looked a little wild, but let's go with, oh, darn it. I should have started over. School schedule. Okay. All right. Then we had English, science, math, recess, lunch, and music. Excellent. All right. Got the spanogram and then got the remaining 6 words. Perfect. How did you do? That was fun. Now I work at a school, so every day I've got my school shirt on today. Okay, let me go back. We're going to move on to connections, group words that share a common thread for Wednesday, September 10th. Go ahead, add another day to your 104-day streak. Let's go. All right, our 16 connections words are Donkey Kong, bad, cobra, barrel, race, tut, tisk, fly, foley, tut-tut, cake, doolittle, shame, zip, and Akeem. Okay. Well, I'm seeing like King Tut, King Kong, King Cobra, and King Cake, maybe. King Cake for Mardi Gras. Pardon me. You know what? I'm going to try this. King blank. Maybe we'll get purple first. All right. Yes, we did. Okay. I'm also seeing, okay, like tisk, tut-tut, shame, and maybe bad as like tut-tut, shame on you, tisk, tisk. Okay. Oh, so bad, so bad. All right. What about that? Maybe. Let's see what else we could have. Because I'm going to attempt, since I got purple first, I'm going to try to get a reverse rainbow. So I'm thinking this possibly is yellow. So I'm just going to do, oops, yellow over those. And then let me switch to green. We have like barrel, race, fly, and zip. For rushing, like you're barreling ahead. I think my recording is a little delayed or something. So yeah, gonna keep going. Okay, race, barrel, fly, zip. And let me switch to blue. That leaves Donkey, Foley, Doolittle, and Akeem. And I think those are roles by Murphy. Eddie Murphy. He played the donkey in Shrek. Axel Foley. Is that 48 Hours? Or Axel Foley, whatever that movie is. And Dr. Doolittle. And Akeem from Coming to America. Okay. And I am liking that for blue. Okay. I'm going to delete my screenshot. I'm going to deselect those. Akeem, Doolittle, Foley, Donkey. Blue. Yes. Eddie Murphy roles. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to try fly, barrel, race, zip, hoping that's green and not yellow. All right, reverse rainbow. Here we go. This is our yellow by default. Okay. Awesome. I've completed 377 games. My current streak is 105 and my max streak is 251. Awesome. All right, well, let's see. Oh, we have plenty of time. Let's try our the mini crossword. How quickly can you solve the clues for September 10th, 2025? Okay, in alphabetical order, the 5 letters each worth at least 5 points in Scrabble. Worth at least 5 points. Well, we have, okay, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so I think F, maybe. J, F, G, H, I think maybe J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, the Q, and Z. All right, that's what I'm going with. All right. Largest airport in the Midwest. No clue. In the Midwest. Dallas? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I can always, nope, too many letters. So not Dallas, not Chicago. I don't know. Let's move on. The devil. Staten. Every kiss begins with K. For K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K. All right. Busy org on April 15th. Oh, IRS. Okay. Something a bank. Menswear retailer. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got that right. Okay. Yellowish brown pants material. So this should be K, probably. Khaki. Okay, the neighbor of Saudi Arabia. Oh, wait. Qatar. Oh, that's Q, huh? Okay. And so this would not be Q. Pictures of fractures, perhaps. Oh, X-rays. Oh, I forgot about X being higher points too. Okay, in a chill state of mind. Well, Zen. I'm in my Zen garden. All right, so maybe this is share. Largest airport? No. O'Hare Airport. All right. And so this F is not right. What is it? Okay. Blank A Bank menswear. Wow. I didn't have any of my letters. I haven't played Scrabble in a while. J. I'm pretty sure J. J-O-S? Yos? Okay, there we go. It took me 2 minutes and 53 seconds. All right. Very cool. J, K, Q, X, and Z. All right. That was fun. All right. Well, do we have time for any more games? Maybe let's play. Oh, we could do maybe, I don't want to take too long. Let's explore that archive for strands. Let's look at the archive. I'm going to pause for just a second. Yeah. I'm going to have to go back a little ways. I did all of them so far in September. I did all of them in August. All right, we actually have to go back to July. Okay. Well, interesting. I wonder. Okay, let's try July 7th, find hidden words. I feel like I did this though, but prescriptions plus. Okay, I feel like I did this one. Pharmacy. Oh, shoot. Pharmacy. Yeah, I did this one. That's too bad. Pharmacy aisle. Okay, so I think there's medicine. And beauty. Health. Vitamins. Yeah, this is totally coming back to me. And grocery. Yeah. I think I'd have to go back a lot further than July to find one that I haven't done, because I have been playing this game every day for, well, at least 100 days. So, so I'd have to go back quite a ways to find one that I haven't solved. But since they just started keeping track of the statistics more recently, I think that's why it showed it as not solved. But anyway, that was fun. Spanogram. And then the remaining words. All right, the grocery aisle, the pharmacy aisle. We'll stop there for now, but that was always fun to revisit some of that. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a nice comment down below. And if you haven't already, would you subscribe? I would love it. I'm slowly trying to build this second channel of mine. Also, down in the description box, I have a couple links. One of them is for my main channel, Mindfully Crocheted, where we talk about yarn and crochet, and we just have a lot of fun over there. Play some games sometimes as well. So I'd really love it if you could check that out. And then I have a link in there in that description box for the playlist of all my New York Times daily games. And so check out a few of those that you may have missed. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care and be kind.